through knee-deep, slimy muck, across tufts of rotting swamp grass, through thick, hanging vines, mists, and pools of stagnant black water. Christina Valentine and Friendly bravely follow the swamp detective.
This is so gross. Look at my clothes. I'm ready to freak. I'm covered with muck and slime and disgusting earwigs. Ugh, they're everywhere.
Say, it's real nice of you to guide us in here on such short notice.
Nah, it's a pleasure, Friendly. I love this place.
You love this place?
Well, the swamp is so fresh and alive. Well, besides, there are enough earwigs to keep down the mosquito population.
Yeah.
Ah! And watch out! In that tree! Ah! It sucked me down! Ah!
What? Where? I didn't see anything.
It's nothing really. I just said that to keep it lively. I can't have downtime here with the swamp detectives, you know.
Boy, isn't that the truth?
Well, it's been 2 minutes since the last action. Can't go much more than that, you know.
There's never a dull moment in this whole world. So different from my boring life. But don't you ever have time to take off? Take time to think?
No, you know to watch. Only peak action here.
Besides, the CEO says it's better for you.
I don't know. That doesn't sound quite right to me.
Wait there. That high ground up ahead. That's the spot.
It better be. Earwigs are crawling all over me. Get him off! Get him off! He's crawling into my ear!
Calm down. I got it. And it's just a myth, you know. These little pinchers are harmless to humans. It couldn't possibly pierce your eardrum. This female is probably just blindly groping for a suitable spot to lay her eggs.
Lay her eggs? Oh, this is the most disgusting moment of my life.
Yeah, but at least it isn't boring.
Right. Tell me, does the teacher really know everything? He better know how to get rid of earwigs.
The teacher knows everything.
Is that why the pirate CEO's afraid of my finding the teacher?
CEO?
Afraid? The CEO? Of you?
Yeah, that's what Senior Beauregard told me. And after I get my answers from the teacher, he better be.
Meanwhile, in the well-appointed boardroom, a hushed meeting is in progress.
Christina Valentine has crossed the hallway again, says I. She's out to destroy us, lads.
Get just Christina Valentine.
Aye, she stirred up those blasted cutesy cubs. Then Friendly Field Time quit. She's picking us off, one by one. Now she's got the swamp detective steering her through the earwig swamp to the teacher. If she talks to the teacher, we could be finished.
But El Glorio, Señor Jefe. The teacher will take care of us.
If she's not stomped in pronto, it's me what'll be taking care of the likes of you, Señor Beauregard. You sabe?
Stop, just Christina Valentine.
No, you Fodex scum. It's just Christina Valentine.
Right. Stop, just Christina Valentine.
Are you ignorant bilge-rats? No, I said I'll have no bloomin' laugh trekkies in me boardroom. But you swabs bungle the job. You mister on the forest nature walk. You mister at the carnival. You swarthing the days. Now I'll scuttle her myself. I'll use me ultimate power. Connects me with central controls.
The ultimate power.
I controls. Locks on to the swamp detectives. Right, locks on now. Good. Now cancels them.
Gasp! The ultimate terror.
I cancels them right this bloody second. Pulls the plug on the whole bloomin' swamp and everyone in it. Let's see Missy Valentine gets out of this one.
They're canceled.
Now, kick on that monitor, swamp. Let's me see. I nothing. Ooh, so much for Miss Christina Valentine.
Meanwhile, back in the Earwig Swamp, our brave adventurers have struggled up onto a small, densely overgrown island and have reached a sign reading,
Do not enter. Do not proceed. Do not pass. Do not continue. Do not disobey. Do not even think about it. The very private home of the teacher. Christina, the teacher's house.
The teacher's house. Yeah, let's go.
Look, through the vines and trees. There it is.
I have a bad feeling about this. Too quiet, you know. A sure sign of ambush.
Ambush? By who? Giant earwigs? Ah!
the trees, vines, house, the swamp itself, all shimmer and undulate in and out of focus. Unseen giant electric circuit breakers crackle and hiss.
What's happening?
Yeah, don't panic. Just a momentary power surge. Hold on.
Ah! No! Not now! Not when I'm so close!
Trees and vines disappear. Earwigs melt into nothingness. The swamp hisses and is gone. The swamp detective, friendly, the sky, light, all are gone. Cancelled. Only blackness remains. Christina falls. And lands.
What happened? Where am I? I can't see a thing. Friendly! Silver! Nothing. Hello? Anyone? Nothing. Just nothing.
Christina gropes in the total blackness across what feels like an endless cold cement floor.
It feels like a huge hangar or something. What happened? Did the teacher do this? Hello? Listen to that echo. Why do things always have to happen here? Why can't you ever just do something without it turning into a major production? Hello? This room must be endless. No! Look! A door just opened at the far end. It looks 5 miles away. Hello!
Christina races across the endless cement and sees a silhouette against the bright yellow light of the doorway.
Don't close the door! Please, don't close the door! Oh, they're looking this way. I'm gonna make it. Don't close the door!
Why can't I, Christina? Amanda's already inside.
Grandpa? Amanda? Amanda? You are weird. But where am I? How'd you two get here?
Amanda walked over from her house. I stepped out of the living room to the front door. Your folks were in on the phone with what's-her-name, the English teacher, and you just came running out of the TV room.
I did? Our TV room? Our front door? Oh, brother.
Christina Valentine has returned from the mysterious realm beyond the hallway after the pirate CEO pulled the plug on the swamp detectives. Christina ran to the light of a distant door, only to find it was her own front door, with Grandpa and Amanda standing, waiting for her.
Amanda, what are you doing here?
I tried to tell you, Christina. I invited her over.
You what?
Your grandfather said that you had something to tell me.
I do?
Maybe you'd just rather run up and down the hall yelling, "Don't close the door."
Oh, no. He did it to me again. This is just like the Twilight Zone.
Who did it?
Never mind. This is too weird.
Christina, I was hoping you would tell Amanda how you feel. Why you chased her with a tennis racket.
Oh, that. Well, It's like on the Flowers of Our Lifetime.
That's my favorite soap.
Yeah, isn't it great? Anyway, remember last summer when Louisa spread mean rumors about Jean's stepdaughter, Kimberly?
Yeah?
And Jean's mother, Eve, the waitress, poisoned Louisa's secret lover, Maurice's oatmeal down at the diner to get back at Louisa?
Yeah?
Well, it's the same thing. That's why I came after you.
You wanted to get my oatmeal?
No, revenge. You teased me, so I got even. That's what works, right?
But you hit me with a tennis racket. I had red string marks on my face all day.
Yeah, we'll just have to call you Old Grid Face.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. But, don't smile. I didn't wear my dark glasses.
See, there you go again with the braces jokes.
So, you did it too.
Oh, yeah, I did.
But I'm not being mean, not like Louisa. I'm just trying to get a laugh. Jeez, you're so serious. You need a laugh track around here.
Oh, now don't you start that.
Start what?
Never mind. Just stop teasing me.
But, do you remember on Green Valley Families?
Oh, yeah, I watched that.
It's great. They even showed this episode on reruns last month. Anyway, it's the one where Nancy was being a snob and wouldn't talk to Shirley, so Shirley wound up going to the party with Bob, who she never really liked anyway, and she was the hit of the party. Well, that's all I was doing.
Me? A snob? But you really hurt me, Amanda.
Oh. But I thought you hated me, Christina. You kept looking at me just like Mr. Harley kept looking at Samantha on that TV movie, Willow Street Revenge, and he hated her.
Oh. Well, I didn't see that one.
Oh. Well, you shouldn't have looked at me that way.
Oh. Well, then, why'd you send your brother's motorcycle gang after me?
He's not in a gang.
Oh, yeah? He wears an orange beret, just like that gang on the new show, Rough Side of the City.
Yeah, that's his favorite show. But that's just TV, Christina. That's not real.
Oh.
Well, I gotta go. I'll see you around, okay?
Oh, I'm real glad I brought her over. That was some real dandy communication there, wasn't it? Well, Christina, at least it was a start.
I'm ruined. Oh, Amanda must think I'm a jerk. That I'm crazy. Oh, I'm in detention and on permanent restriction for something that always works just fine on the other side of the hallway. Silver or Galatra or Friendly Harold probably won't ever talk to me again since I disappeared. Oh, no one believes me. Oh, there better be some great secrets up the teacher's sleeve, or my life isn't worth a used piece of bubble gum.
It's Thursday evening. Mr. and Mrs. Valentine are out shopping. Christina is alone in the house. Step by careful step, she crosses the TV room floor. Anger etched deep in her young face. A thick steel monkey wrench in her hand. Her eyes fixed on the 25-inch screen of the family TV.
All right, Buster, this is your last chance. You tell me the truth right now, or I'll...
Christina, there you are.
When Grandpa walks in from his house next door.
Plumbing problem? That thing's big enough to lock onto a sewer pipe.
Oh, hi, Grandpa. What? Oh, no. Just needed to adjust my dark glasses.
With that honker? Christina, where you been scowling around? Are you still mad at me for bringing Amanda over last night? See, I thought if you could just talk to her...
But you didn't even warn me.
Oh, I tried, but that call came in from your English teacher.
Oh, don't remind me.
And then you disappeared.
I got sucked in again.
Then 2 minutes later, there's Amanda. And there's you running down the hall screaming, "Don't shut the door!"
I was so embarrassed.
But, Christina, why did you hide? Your father was upset about English, but hiding just made it worse.
I didn't hide. I was sucked in. I was slogging my way through the Earwig Swamp with the swamp detectives.
Swamp detective?
Right, when the whole place and everyone in it fizzles and disappears. So I'm in this huge empty warehouse, or a hangar, or something. And I see this door open at the far end. It was my only chance, so I ran to it. Don't shut the door! Was Daddy really mad?
He was, until he saw the announcement that Swamp Detectives was being suddenly canceled. Ha! Apparently they pulled the plug on the whole show. That's his favorite, you know. He was so steamed, he forgot all about being miffed at you.
Swamp Detectives was canceled? Canceled. That's what happened.
Paper this morning said it was a surprise, unexplained move by the producer.
I can explain it. The pirate CEO was trying to kill me, so he wiped out Swamp Detectives. But no one there has ever heard of TV. Oh, this is weird.
Christina, you're scaring me. Are you saying some TV executives are after you?
No, Grandpa. Just this pirate CEO guy and the Super Xantars.
Uh-huh.
Wait, maybe he thinks I have superpowers to wreck his land because I come from beyond the hallway. The hallway. At first, TV imitated life, but now life imitates TV. Maybe he's afraid I won't imitate TV anymore.
Ha ha! Good one, Chrissy. That would scare him.
No, he's afraid I'll learn some big secret from the teacher. Oh, that's gotta be it.
Uh-oh, him again. Christina, I came over to give you this little, call box I invented. Now, next time you feel like you're getting sucked in, and you need that, teacher, hold this little yellow button down. Transmits a signal and activates my receiver. I'll be able to hone in on you and see what's going on.
So you believe me?
Well, I believe your mind does get sucked in by that thing, and that it's distorted your view of school and yourself and your friends. And I want to help you break free.
Not until I find the teacher. I've gone too far to back down now.
But Christina, who is this teacher? What if there is no teacher?
But there is. I know it. And the teacher knows all the secrets I need.
Secrets?
Well, answers.
Well, for now, just take this box. It fits easily in your pocket. I'll go next door to turn the receiver on. Then we'll see if the darn thing works. You got plenty of power, so I ought to pick you up from anywhere.
There you are. I ought to bash your screaming. When I listen to you, nothing ever works right. You embarrass me in front of Amanda. You've got me failing English and in detention.
But Christina, I know how you can become a judge.
Yeah, right. I heard that one before.
And I know how you can really settle with Amanda.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
Christina,
I know how to find the teacher.
You what? Really?
The now familiar glazed look sweeps over Christina's eyes.
All you have to do is watch.
Her mind slows down.
You promise? You'll really get me to the teacher this time?
all you have to do is watch.
Oh, here it comes. Pictures spilling out of the TV, covering the walls, the TV, the room. I can't tell them apart. Listen, Christina. Closer, come closer. Which way is closer? Oh, Grandpa's beeper. Hold down the yellow button. There. And here I go!
I'm picking up the signal just fine, Christina. Yep, the directional vectors lead me straight into the TV room and right to the nuts to the TV. Look at all that static. Now, where'd Christina go? Christina? Why is the TV on? There. Now, what happened? Oh, the static must have overpowered my receiver, that's all. Nuts. Back to the drawing board.
Again, Christina Valentine breaks through some dimensional brick wall, twirling to a standstill on the cold stone floor of the endless hallway.
I made it. All right, Mr. TV, you got me here again, but that doesn't let you off the hook yet. I'm just gonna grab one of these doors, and you better hope it leads me to the teacher, or I'll rip out all your microchips. So, which door? I only have a zillion to choose from. Look, the door right next to me. A picture of a graduation cap. That has to stand for the teacher. Yeah!
Christina throws open the door and steps onto the narrow ledge of a freezing high mountain pass. Snow swirls into her face and catches in her hair. A bone-chilling wind cuts through her thin clothes. Jagged glacial peaks rise about her. The trail at her feet zigzags across the frozen rocks to a small guard shack. Christina races to the pitiful hut.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Oh, please help me before I freeze.
See, I can do that. If you have a proper passport and...
Senior Beauregard!
Aha! Miss Christina Valentine. Now you can go out and freeze for all I care. Just leave me alone.
What?
Twice you have abandoned me while I was trying in good faith to help you. Last time you danced off into a message just as I was surrounded by super Xantars and 3 dozen boardmen.
Silver said there are only 6 boardmen.
Maybe Silver cannot count.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave. I really appreciate what you've done for me. So, what are you doing in this broken down hole?
I have a new job. Token minority on the Frozen Border Patrol.
Border Patrol? What's across the border?
Frozen Border Patrol. You never heard of us? And, well, nothing's across the border. Otherwise, I would run away to it. It's just a job.
Christina crosses the freezing hut to the one small window and gazes down a steep, craggy slope to an ominous black castle perched like a vulture on the ridgeline. 6 fierce towers pierce the sky. The gate looks no less evil than the gaping jaws of a hungry shark. A large black flag with silver lightning bolt flutters from each tower.
What is that awful place?
That is the cozy home of the ever-popular Super Xantars.
Super Xantars?
Pooey! May they burn forever. They got me assigned up here.
But why?
Because I tried to help you.
Oh, I'm sorry. But if you get me to the teacher, I'll make it up to you. I'll get you to the hallway.
You still want to find the teacher? Well, then you're in luck.
Really?
See that sign? No, farther down the slope. There, that one. Read it.
I can't. It's too far away.
It says, Fortress of the Super Xantars and the new home of the teacher.
The teacher? The teacher is in that awful place?
Good luck for you, eh? No, bad luck. There is no way in without being seen. You probably wouldn't want to be seen by Super Xantars, eh?
Oh, but I have to see the teacher. Oh, no. Not trackies.
A whole company of trackies on their way into the castle.
Really? I finally get to see a trackie?
Oh, yes. Come. I have an idea.
They step to the flimsy door and watch a winding column of 100 shapeless forms in long, hooded gray robes approach the guard post. The shapes shuffle at an eerie, unnatural cadence. Their faces, bowed under heavy hoods, appear gaunt and fleshless.
Oh my! You can see them! Oh, they look like zombies!
They should. They've all been dead for years.
What? All the trackies I hear laughing in the background are dead? They're zombies?
The CEO first hired them because we didn't laugh often enough. Their laugh would tell us when to laugh. Buenos días. Pasaportes, por favor. Gracias. You may pass. Now they've been here so long, no one knows how to laugh without them. So even though they all died long ago, the CEO still keeps them around to make sure we laugh.
Ooh, they are so creepy. Laughing zombies.
They make my skin crawl. So, if you want to get into the castle, just slip in among them. Oh, and take one of the robes.
Me get next to them? Touch them?
It's the only way in. They're dead. They won't care.
Oh, This is so weird. Stealing clothes from a zombie? This would never happen at home. But somehow, it seems so normal here. Okay, let's go.
Me? I wouldn't touch one of those creepy things for anything. Good luck.